Welcome back to Mountain Connections this morning. Now we are heading into the summer months, which means more outdoor exposure, more sun exposure, and lots of sunscreen. And actually here to talk to us today is Dr. Micole Tuchman. And did you know that 1 in 5 Americans develop melanoma, and it is a very scary, deadly form of skin cancer. So what if you had a very innovative and painless way to test your moles for skin cancer and other skin conditions? Dr. Micole, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Now, can you start by telling us the latest stats and information surrounding melanoma and skin cancer?
Sure. So melanoma is the deadliest form of skin cancer, and skin cancer in general is one of the most common cancers in the United States. Last year, there were over 200,000 new cases of melanoma diagnosed, and unfortunately about 7,000 deaths from melanoma. So it's a real thing, and it's something that everyone has to be aware of. It doesn't discriminate. We see melanomas diagnosed in young people till the elderly, so everyone really needs to be vigilant about this.
Absolutely. I know for me, it's definitely something that I am very highly aware of. So now can you share a little bit more about the myths and the thoughts around skin cancer and melanoma?
Sure. So I think there are a bunch. The first one is people feel that, I've already done the damage, there's nothing more I can do, might as well go lie in the sun. And that's really not true. About 20% of sun damage is done before the age of 20. But after that, it's roughly about 10% a decade. So, obviously the earlier you begin being careful in the sun, the better. But we're really at the point where it's never too late to start. It's always good to take on good sun protection.
Absolutely. Now, tell us, you are here to talk about this wonderful and innovative painless way to test your skin and your moles at home or within the supervision of a physician. So tell me a little bit more about this wonderful new technology.
Yeah, so I think another thing people are always worried, oh, if I go to the dermatologist, I'm going to end up getting all cut up and have all these biopsies. And that really doesn't have to be a concern anymore. DermTech has made an incredible smart sticker, and it's really that. It's a sticker that you can apply easily to the skin that's able to extract enough genetic information from a mole simply using a sticker. So no cutting is involved at all.
I know for me, that's a big thing. I hate needles, and I hate having any sort of incision going on.
You're not alone.
So share with us how the technology works.
Sure. So when you have a melanoma, there are genetic mutations that happen at the RNA level. These changes are they migrate to the surface of the skin. So you're able to use a sticker, and that sticker extracts those genetic mutations, and then we can send them to the DermTech lab where it's evaluated, and we can see if a specific lesion has a risk or is indeed a melanoma. What's interesting is a lot of times those genetic changes occur even before we can see them clinically. So even before a mole changes, you can kind of catch it before it's turning into a melanoma, which is phenomenal because when it comes to melanoma, survival rates early on are over 99%. But if you wait too long, those rates really fall precipitously.
Now, where can we tell our viewers to go for more information?
If you go to dermtech.com, you can get all kinds of information about skin cancer and melanoma in general, as well as how you can find a dermatologist who offers this type of sticker biopsy, or even it's something that can be sent to your home, and it can be done at home under the guidance of a dermatologist over telemedicine.
I know it's a wonderful way to, I guess you could say, ease your fears or as you have changes and to stay on top of your health. And so we really appreciate having you here with us today, Micole, and thank you so much for the information with DermTech. So we will be right back with so much more here today on this wonderful Monday morning on Mountain Connections. Stay tuned.